Environment.Newline. So what is this Environment.Newline? This is introduced as a replacement for the escape sequences for new line characters. We were using \n, and sometimes in the JSON strings, and you maybe at this stage you don't know what are JSON strings and all, but in JSON strings and such strings you can also find \r also as an escape sequence for new line. Okay, now why this Environment.Newline is introduced? To make it a platform independent. Platform independent means what? Now here as they are saying it, now see, we are saying that in C, C++ and C#, these are considered as like \n, \r. These are considered as new line escape sequences, right? We know that. And in other languages like VB or something, etc., we use this VB CRLF. This is a strict CRLF. CRLF. This is called as a new line character. Maybe in some other languages, some other escape sequence. Now, as a .NET developer, we can't even, like, for every programming language, as I told you from the beginning, there will be different set of rules of writing programs, right? Their own rules. Now VB says VB CRLF is the new line character. C and C++ says \n, \r are the new characters. C or C# also says that. In the same way, some other language says this is my escape sequence for new line. So instead of maintaining all these different types of new line characters, they introduced. That means forget about the language you are writing, but if it is a .NET, code, simply we use what is that? Environment.Newline. You got this? So how do we use this environment line? For example, console.write or write line, whatever we are using, write line. For example, say welcome to dgTraining. Now I want to print another statement within the same console application. Generally what we were doing here, if we wanted to print the another statement in the same line, in the next line, I will use the \n, and then I will write the other statement, that something like this, and we'll close this. This is what generally we use. But instead of writing like this, as I wanted to maintain a independent platform independent, I don't want to say that the new line character is specific to C# or specific to VB language. I want to write like this. Instead of the \n, I will write this dot. Did you get this?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, let's see the example of the same in the Visual Studio here. Go through this example. I showed you both the ways that either you can, in multiple statements, use the environment. Like if you remember in the very beginning, what did we used to do? When we are using the write function, we used to maintain the \n as a new line character. And later on, when we come to write line, maybe sometimes, see for example, if we were using the console write line, we can print the lines in multiple lines. But But to do the same without any new line character, actually you have to write two statements. No? Did you understand that?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Two statements in the sense what? Like this is what we have to do. But instead of writing the two statements here, I can write it in a single statement by introducing the independent new line character, that is Environment.Newline. So this is what the only purpose of Environment.Newline. That itself says that in the environment put a new line character.
Yes.